social media, whichever one it is. Guys, when I tell you, this is an amazing time to be a human being. This phone that you have right here, super powerful. So stop that scroll. Oh, Booga. Yeah, we'll listen to some Afro beats today, guys. Afro beats in the building. Oh, yeah. Y'all know I've been to South Africa 9 times. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Who here is ready to go to the continent of Africa? Where do you want to visit? Yeah, I know I love South Africa. I've been to Nelson Mandela's house. And guys, when you go to these places, it shows you how determined those people were back in the days, right? And listen, we have it so easy, right? First of all, I fly from New York to South Africa. When I used to go to South Africa, I take a straight flight on South African Airways, right? The first time when I went, it was like a May, and I didn't even know that they have reverse time with us, right? Because when it's summer here in America, it is winter there. So I didn't know nothing about that. So I go up in there with my little shirts and my little skirts and stuff, like thinking it's hot, because as a little girl growing up in Jamaica watching television and you see South Africa, first of all, we knew about apartheid because of all the reggae singers, you know, like Dennis Brown, Bob Marley, all these people, they would sing about the apartheid in South Africa. So in my mind, I'm thinking, you know, it's hot over there and all that stuff, and they're still in that. But you know, when Nelson Mandela became president, all of that changed. So the country is nice. They're still working out their kinks, of course. But when you go to Johannesburg, guys, it has uptown Johannesburg, the newer part of Johannesburg. So it's fancy. You have the Mandela Square. You have the mall there. I mean, great hotels, shopping centers, all of that. And you have the old Johannesburg, right? The old Johannesburg, all of that, right? So there might be not like as safe as, you know what I'm saying? So it is, but let me tell you, when you go to Soweto, the vibe is super cool. The food, you get to visit Nelson Mandela's home. You could go on a safari. Oh my God, I remember one of my last dates with one of my ex was on a safari in South Africa. It was super nice. Like, listen, we were in this little rental car. Like, imagine us. We were in this red little rental car. And we were, like, driving around in a safari. Because you could go in a safari in Africa. You know, you watch those movies. So you see people in those Jeeps with the bars on it. So my ex, he was, like, very... Hey, number 2 gifter. Darell, 6-figure what? Welder. Hey. Hey, Darell, let me know. Oh, my God. I need to come get some coaching from you, Darell. Yes, and I hope this is the real Darell. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. Listen, guys. So, guys, when you become a 6-figure earner, like every day I tell Darell's story. It's so crazy that he's here right now because every day on my life, I talk about you, Darell. Right? Hey, guys, this program is amazing. It is. Tell them how much you made last year. Let me see if this is the real Darell. Yeah, we gonna test you to see if you are the real one, right? And I don't think it's me. It's me, you know? Yeah. So listen, guys, one thing with digital marketing, when you become a 6-figure earner, there's gonna be so many fake people trying to pose as you, right? And you got to be careful. I want you guys to be careful, right? You see, every day I talk about Darell. Darell made a lot of money last year. He went from being homeless, right, to getting back everything. I'm still not saying how much money. I have a lot of fake accounts. Yeah. Yes, I know you have a lot of fake accounts. Tell me something right here that I'll know that this is the real you. Actually, if you have a minute... If you have a minute, come on with me. Let me invite you. If that's the real you, I know you will come on with me because you know me in the community. So I know you'll come on. Just like digital out. Let's see if you are the real Darell right now. Because I know normally you go live at this time. Right? I know you normally go live at this time. So guys, that's what I'm telling you. You have to be leery of fake people on here. Fake people who are trying to pose as other people, okay? This is Darell. It's really him. Oh! Yes. That, can you hear me? Wait, the mic. Hold on there. What's going on? Wait, that I don't know how to do this. Oh Lord. Oh, wait.
Can
Turn.
you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, I was at the. I just left the dentist, so my mouth is kind of numb a little bit, but I can talk a little bit.
Darrell, it is a blessing that you are on here today. Do you know I've been going live since November and every day I talk about your story. Every
Awesome.
day. Last week, I actually had my first male customer.
Wow.
Yeah,
Hey, that's
yeah.
good. That's good. I was just on someone else's. I wasn't on her live, but I hopped on her live and got and gave her some good value. But man, I'm just it's good to see everybody inside the community is out here sharing this program with people. And if I sound funny again, it's because my lip is still my lip is still swollen. I just left the dentist, but
That's
just blessed to be a part of this program. I'm glad to have you guys. Glad to just be with everybody inside the community. This step-by-step system, guys, is just flat out amazing that she's talking to you guys about. And I want to share with you guys this right here. When I joined this program back here in January, I was doing insurance, but before that, I was a life insurance. I mean, I was a welder, and I worked at this job for 14 years, just behind on all my bills, still broke, and I got fired from that job for no reason, and I hit on hard times, and I had to go live in this homeless shelter, and it kind of messed me up. I was in a dark place in my life, but I knew that I didn't want to work a job, and I didn't want to work 12 hours a day like I was because I was missing out on all the time with my kids. And so I went online, and make a long story short, I did a couple of things, and then I did life insurance for a while because I like to help people. And then back here last year, while I was in a lady's house, waiting for her to get approved for insurance, I seen a lady make a post on Facebook about how she made $600 in 2 hours. And I reached out to her, I got the information, and I joined 2 days later. But a week before I joined, I only had $6 in the bank. I was behind a month on my rent, and me and my wife's car was about to get repoed at any time. It was rough. And the crazy part about it is that with no experience and no tech skills, no following, no brand, I didn't have a TikTok. I really wasn't on social media like that. I just followed what's in the blueprint, implemented what Michelle told us, and inside the program, started with $6, ended the year at $303,000, and it's still almost surreal when I look back
Come
at it.
again. Come again. In Jamaica, we say, can you repeat that?
Yeah. Started with $6 in the bank, couldn't even get gas, and ended the year over $300,000. And I'm just a little old country boy down here in Tennessee. Like, it's amazing what this program has done. And now I'm getting ready to buy my wife a dream house. We're house shopping. It would have never been possible had I know it. I'm excited. It would have never been possible had I not found this, because it's just crazy what this program can do for you using social media and and the strategies and the free coaching and mentoring that we get. So just blessed to be a part of this program. You're doing an amazing job. I'm glad to be in this business with you, and
Yeah.
just excited about 2025 and the people we're introducing this program to. So
Same here. Darrell, one thing, I don't want to keep you because I know you're pretty busy. What do you say to people who are like, that's not real? I actually had a call with a young lady yesterday, and she was like, what are you selling? And I said, listen, we don't sell, we share. But what can we say to people to like, I'm not even trying to like convince anybody at this point because I know what it has done for me,
yeah,
right? What the blueprint has done. Like, I used to have to check my bank account every day, overdraft every day. I'll be in the red, paycheck to paycheck, right? Going to the supermarket and like worrying, like, am I gonna be embarrassed? Like, do I have enough money? Same thing. So funny you say about gas because I'd be like, I hope the bank goes over and overdraft for me because I don't have money
absolutely.
for gas.
I was just talking about this on my live yesterday, where there were times we were so broke and we didn't have money for gas. So I would go and swipe my card, and I was hoping that maybe they would just somehow run it as a credit. Like, I'd have like $8 in the bank and I needed 20 in gas. And I was hoping maybe I could swipe it and they would take it as a credit. and just let me get the gas. I didn't care if the account got overdrawn. You know, I was, you know, but I tell people, listen, you got to understand that this program is a digital educational program. So what we do is it's no different than if you went to college. If you went to college, you know, you got to get books, you got to you're in a classroom, you have a professor talking to you. The only difference is that this is education. What you don't know, somebody has to teach you. So if you wanted to be a nurse practitioner, you can't just go to the hospital and say, hey, I want to be a nurse. Can I get a job? They're going to be like, well, what type of experience do you have? You don't have any experience. So you have to go to nursing school to learn the skill to get the experience. Same thing here, guys. There is no difference. This is just education online. Instead of you getting books, you have it right there on your phone that you can click on and just go through it. And you don't have to wait 4 to 12 years to get paid. You can start earning while you're learning, right? So that's the only difference. And it's just education. It's going to teach you how to build an online business so that you can get out your 9 to 5 and stop stressing and living paycheck to paycheck and struggling when they're just laying people off at record numbers already, you know. And so again, this is a simple system. I didn't have any experience, guys. Like, I mean, you don't need any. Like, we're going to walk you through. We're going to show you how to build an online business that's automated. And we're going to show you how to do it around a 2-hour workday so that you can be out enjoying your life, doing the things that you love to do. But because your business is automated, it's going to be out there working for you. Like I woke up to a 600. Listen, I just left the dentist. I woke up to $600 this morning, and then I had a $2,100 day yesterday. That's like almost $3,000. That's like almost $3,000 in less than 24 hours, and I would have had to work like 50 hours to bring that home when I was welding. After you take all the taxes and all that other stuff. So the fact that my business is automated, guys, that's what you're going to learn. So what she's teaching you and telling you guys is a flat out amazing program. He took a broke welder, a guy who was homeless. I slept in my car. I used to brush my teeth in the Hardee's bathroom, right? And then I slept in I lived in a homeless shelter with 16 other guys because I got fired from a job that I gave everything to. And then I just changed I didn't want to do it anymore. And I came online and I did everything. And then I did life insurance for 2 years. And when I found this program, I was doing life insurance last year and I was so broke. I was in bad shape. And I was like, you know, when I seen that post, I was like, I'm going to give it a try because I liked that. It said that I could learn how to do this in 2 hours. And that I was going to be a part of a community and I didn't have to get on the phone and try to sell people. I don't want to do any of that. And so I joined, invested in myself, took the program, guys, and it's just a blessing. Wow. It's just a flat out blessing. And so I'm just grateful and thankful that I found this program. And I don't even know where I would be had I not found it. So just blessed to be in the community, blessed to be a part, blessed to be with you guys and be able to just, again, we're all learning from each other. Free mentors inside the community and everything. So
Darell, people just love your story. Everybody's asking me how do they start and all that stuff. Darell could tell you or I could tell you, but listen, Darell is an amazing storyteller. And guys, he went from having $6 in his bank account last year this time to making over 300 and something thousand dollars December of last year, guys, in this same program.
And I feel like I didn't do much last year because last month because I've been working on my community and made 16. I made a little bit over $16,000 last month. You know, so
guys, let me tell you. When I say God, I always said this: God is writing the checks, and it is the year of the transfer, guys. You don't want to lose this. You don't want to get left out of this. All you got to do is what? Take action, be consistent, and be coachable. Our millionaire mentor always said that Darell is the #1 most coachable person in the program. And you see his results, guys. If you don't do anything, you're not going to get any result. I started in late August, and I'm telling you guys, I'm in profit mode. My life has changed forever because of this. And I'm a procrastinator. So if I really dial in, because right now we're working on building up our communities. Guys, our communities are free. But of course, Darrell, you want to talk about your community a little bit?
Absolutely. So I just launched my community probably a little bit under a month ago. It's a little bit over 3 weeks ago. It's coming along well. I've got a lot of I think we got a little bit over 400 people in there. I do a lot of I've got a lot of modules. This is, and my goal when I launched this is to help create 1,000 freedom builders. And when I say that, that means people who can wake up on a Monday and don't need no alarm clock, right? I'm talking about just be able to, yes, be able to just wake up, enjoy your life. And I'm helping them, equipping them with the skills that they need, and everything they need to build a business where they can comfortably make $10,000 every single month, right? Because when you make that type of income, you're never going to have to punch a clock again. You're not going to have to worry about your bills. You're not going to be stressed. And that's what I'm building my community around. So I've got a lot of training modules. I do coaching. I do mentoring. I got a training Q&A today, actually in another hour, but I'm always just doing stuff to just help the people, because I know what this program can do for you. And you don't have to have no experience. You don't need no following. You don't need none of that. If you have a cell phone and you're on social media, then the same program that I'm doing, guys, that took me from being a broke welder that couldn't even put gas in the car to now making a comfortable 5 figures every month, guys, just enjoying my life.
No, Darrell, just saying buying your wife her dream house. You know how many men would love to do that for their wife?
I'm excited. And I'm going to tell you this. I want to share this too. Because see, the house I live in now is a really, really small house. We've been in for like 5 years. I have the smallest house on my block. But I want people to understand, it doesn't matter what type of house you live in. That stuff is irrelevant. Me being able to buy her this house is amazing. It's all thanks to this program, right? But I built this business in a small house, but it's just a blessing that the skills that you're going to learn that's going to allow you to be able to just do the things that you want. And that's what it's about, right? So I'm just grateful. You're doing a great job. I'm just proud to be in it with you. And
same here, Darrell. Same here. Yes.
I just encourage you guys. I don't want to take up her live, but I just want to encourage you guys, check out the information. Check it out. Do not, wherever her website is at, wherever she's trying to send you guys, check it out. Click out the link, put in your email and check it out. I'm telling you, you have an opportunity for this to be the best year that you've ever had. Last year was the best year I ever had in my life. I would have never in 1,000 years.
We gotta cheer it up there. We gotta
And I'm not special. I don't have no degree. I don't.
Wait, you gotta dance. We gotta dance a little bit. Come on now, Darrell. Celebration. Come on now. Celebration, Darrell. Celebration. Hey.
Yes, it's a blessing, though, man. I'm just grateful, and so now I love the fact that we get to teach other people that you don't have to work a job in 2025 to make an income online. You can use your phone, and we're going to show you how to build an online business. We're going to walk you through. We're going to mentor you, and you're going to be able to earn commissions, guys, that most people would have to work 30, 20 hours of overtime to get. You're going to be able to make what people make in a week in a day, right? If you stay consistent, right? And that's good money. So
Darrell, hold on 1 minute. My friend here, her name is Ruth, and her goal is she wants to build a orphanage in Liberia. I'm part Liberian too, so I guess she connected with me, and she wants to join. But I always talk about you, so I'm so happy that you're literally here, and she could really put a face to the name and all of that. You should say, "I'm willing to learn." Yes, Ruth, we're here for you.
If you're willing to learn, we're willing to coach you. And I want you to know this, Ruth, like, if you decide to start, just understand that you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You're going to get mentoring inside of our community we've got over 100 top earners. I'm one of them. We mentor people. We got multiple mentoring calls multiple times a week. All you got to do is just come. We get your questions answered. Everybody supports everybody. And that's why I love this community. That's why I'm excited to be a part of it. And I'm excited about this year. Just blessed, man. And so I was just, like I said, I was just scrolling just up the dentist, and I was like, I'm gonna scroll and just try to hop on some people's lives and kind of support
So
them.
much, Darrell. I'm telling you, I talked you up. And guys, I do believe in the spirit of manifestation. Yes, I'm a woman of God, but I do believe that God sends you what you are about. The energy that you put on things is gonna come right back to you. So if you know you're like, listen, I want to make $10,000 a month, God is gonna send you the vehicle to do that. Right? I was rebellious. I saw my friend 4 months, Darrell, it took me to start. And when I started, I was like, I didn't understand everything. But as Darrell is saying, we teach you, we coach you. You're going to get it. And once you get that freedom machine going, there's no stopping.
They don't even seem real. It's all like
I'm telling you, it doesn't.
real. You know, that we can use social media and build a business. It's just a great feeling. And I'm just blessed to be a part of this program. I don't even know where I would be if I would probably still be booking house calls doing life insurance from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Not having no time with your family, right? Because that take hours on end.
Oh, I never saw them.
Oh my God.
I never saw them. Like, I can't. I mean, it was bad. Like, I was probably headed to divorce, if I'm being honest. Like, that's how bad it was.
Wow.
Right? Because you're looking, but you don't know what to expect. So the fact now that I can spend as much time as I want and still be able to make money from home, still be able to help other people, that's what it's about. So, but gotta go.
Your daughter's in college, right? She's in. You paid, guys. You paid for her to go to college, so she's not gonna have no student loan debt.
No. Well, I paid her first year anyway. Guys, let me tell you something. This is how crazy this is. My daughter's first year of college. She's going to Clark University. It's a HBCU school in Atlanta. The first year I paid, it was $38,000, guys. I paid it. So now she's getting scholarship money too, but I didn't want to have to stress about none of that. Right? And this is what it's all about. And you know something? People say, well, man, I can't believe you paid that for school. Well, that's what she wants to do. And this is why I did this. Because guess what? We do these things for our children because we love them. We want to leave a legacy, and that's what it's about, right? And so it's no big deal. Like, it's all about being able to do that. Like, I'd rather me be able to do that than my daughter get out of school with $70,000 for student loan debt. I don't want my kids to have no debt, no student loan debt, nothing, right? So if I'm in a position where I can be able to pay it off, that's what I want to do, because as parents, we're called to set our kids up to be better than what we are. So it's a blessing. I'm excited. We were down there last week on campus. It was amazing. So I'm excited. And then my son's a junior in college, so.
Oh, okay.
Just a blessed dad that I get to see him now, all thanks to this business, guys. So
right. And Darrell, tell them that the thing is too, a lot of people see us as not being real. Listen, guys, when you come into the program, I know Michelle is gonna have meetup soon. We do meetup on, she said, maybe a cruise or stuff like that. So once you come in the program, we're gonna get to meet each other. Right? Yes. But we always see each other on our Zoom calls. So we literally know each other. So when we physically get to meet each other and our families and stuff, it's going to be so nice. And that's what AI cannot do. AI cannot create communities, have people connecting on an eye-to-eye level, on a soul level, right? It can't do that. So don't say, oh, AI could teach me that for free. No, it can't.
AI can't build relationships.
No.
AI they can do a lot of things, but they can't build relationships, guys. And that's what we're going to show you how to do, because, people don't like to be sold. People don't join programs. They join people. Yeah. When people join you, they're joining you. Yeah, you have a business, but they're joining you because they like you, know you, and trust you. They feel like you can help them. And that's what we do. We teach you how to do all of that stuff. Like, again, no experience. I didn't know this stuff from a can of paint. But I was willing. Me
either. I come from the fashion world. I'm a model for 21 years. I know nothing. I know how to go take a picture and put it on the social media, but I know nothing about attraction marketing, email lists, funnels, none of this stuff.
I'm just an old factory worker. I'm just an old blue-collared factory worker, right? That's all I've known all my life: welding, working in factories, and and assembly lines, and being overworked and underpaid. And so it's a breath of fresh air now that I don't even have to. I don't have no steel toe boots. I don't have to put them on. I don't have to put on any goggles and no earplugs, and again, all thanks to this program. So
yes, and a lot of people say, "Oh, it's oversaturated. That's not gonna last. Go get a real job." This is a real job. It's not a job. It's you own your own
there's
business.
no such thing as saturation in a
Right.
in an industry that makes over $1 billion every day. How can it be saturated? Like, but people say that because they don't understand
Yes.
they don't understand where we are. This
Yeah.
is 2025. This is not 1999 or 2000. Like the fact that they have this thing called social media. 1,700 millionaires are made every day in this country, and almost 60% of them are made on social media. You don't have to work a job to make money,
Nope.
right? If you're working 8 to 12 hours a day, you can learn how to work 2 hours a day from home and make a full-time income.
Like Amy, right? Amy was working like what, 70 hours?
18 hours. She was working 18 hours as a single mom raising 3 small children.
Mm-hmm.
And she joined this program, and she told herself, she said, if she said, I'm hoping in 3 years that I can quit my jobs with this. She was able to quit those jobs in 10 weeks, 2.5 months. And now she's made like well over $250,000. She makes 5 figures comfortably every month. She got her own community. She does coaching. She does a lot of stuff. She's got like 16 streams of income now, which is crazy. All thanks to this program. So, guys, again, just check it out. I encourage you.
One more thing. Royalties asking, help us understand. I am new to this. Guys, go here. You're gonna get the emails, right? You're gonna get the emails. It will explain more to you, and of course, I'm gonna show you inside of the program too. I'm gonna show you guys all that, how that works.
Yeah, just go to her website, put in your email, check out the information, and there's a video you're gonna watch. It's gonna explain everything to you. Make sure you check your emails as well, because you're gonna get another email with a blueprint inside of that too as well. So everything's gonna be you're gonna know exactly what everything is, and then of course just come in at the level that best fits your goals and needs, right? And we're gonna coach you, we're gonna mentor you. We're going to show you how to get your time back, become debt free, do all the things that you want to do that you'll never get done working a job, trading your time for dollars, guys.
Listen, guys, this is Darrell. He is complete proof. I always say Darrell, who went from broke to being blessed.
Yes, it's almost unreal. It don't even, and again, that's just happened when you don't pass up on opportunities, man, because they don't come often.
They don't. The right ones. I was on a call the other night with Miss Kathleen. I don't know if you were on there, but she was talking about mindset and all this stuff. And I was almost crying because I see how hard my family had to work. Even my own dad. My dad became a millionaire twice, and he lost it because of sickness. And the other night I woke up to a $900 sale, and I felt so guilty. I'm like, I have family and friends and cousins who are busting their asses, Darren.
I know it.
Now you're laying in my bed, wake up in the morning, bam, I have a sale at $900. I didn't have to leave my house, nothing.
It's a beautiful thing. I say the same thing. I've got family, friends. I've got people who still work at the job that I was welding at, and they see me, they follow me. I don't know what's going on. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink, So we just got to keep on showing up. That's all. So you're doing an amazing job. Just keep up the good work.
Darla, thank you so much. I'm gonna come get some coaching from you too, because I didn't get my coaching from you. So I gotta come get some coaching because I want to level up even more. You know what I mean? Like I know one of my top inspirations. I'm like, that Darrell, he ain't playing.
Yeah, we're gonna. That's the whole goal. The whole goal is to get everybody. To the levels that they want to, and that's what this business can do. So, but it was good chatting with you. Keep up the good work.
Yes, Darrell. Thank you.
I'll see you on some of the calls. All right.
All right. Bye.
All right,
Thank you.
have a good one.
Bye.
All right.
I don't know how to get you off of here. I'm new at this. How do I get you? Okay, he's gone. Okay, guys, Listen, royalty. Number two gives to royalty. As Darrell said, go to my website right here. Go to Freedom Paydays. I'm going to walk you through it right now. You're going to go to freedompaydays.com and you're going to put